Today we're in Port Alberni on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, and we're staying at the Walmart, and I'm going to tell you all about it right now. I came to Port Alberni to pick up a guitar I was buying from somebody here, and I decided to make it into a little road trip. So I packed up Honey and the animals and we headed this way. It wasn't until later that day that I realized the 12-volt system was not working in Honey. That means there was no lights, there was going to be no furnace, and I wasn't going to be able to charge anything overnight. I spent the night without any lights, but I did have a little buddy heater which kept us very, very warm. It's almost too warm in the RV with that going. We had a good night. My bed in here is so comfortable. So I slept really, really good. This morning, I got up, made myself a cup of coffee, and took the dogs out for a walk. But first, I started Honey's engine so that she could warm up before we left. The cab doors were locked, and we went out the coach door. Somehow, when I shut the coach door, it locked. I have no idea how that happened. But my keys, my purse, my cell phone, everything, plus Gracie, were in the RV with the engine running, and I was locked out. So thankfully I was able to borrow somebody's cell phone and call BCAA, and they have come and unlocked the RV for me. So we're okay again. Now everything is looking much better. We're going to be out for a few more days, so let's see how the rest of this trip goes. After a quick stop at the local McDonald's to grab a much-needed second cup of coffee, I headed down to the Alberni Harbour Quay to take a look around and take the dogs for another walk. There are several places in the quay where you can grab a bite to eat and do a little shopping. Even though I was there in January and it was a very gloomy day, the view of Mount Arrowsmith looming over the town was spectacular. The last time I visited the quay was in May, and it was a beautiful, warm, sunny day. Well, in January, it's not warm, but it's still beautiful. There are plenty of things to see at the quay, no matter what time of year you visit it. No visit to the Alberni Harbour Quay is complete without a climb to the top of the tower clock. Well, that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned next week when we will visit the McLean Mill Historic Park, also in Port Alberni. You guys take care, live with joy, and we'll see you down the road. Bye!